What's up guys, Iovo here, and today I have a brand new life story for you guys. Now I know I don't do life stories that often, and that's mostly because, I don't feel like I bring you guys the best life stories or high quality life stories. Like, I look up to other YouTubers and usually I'm not happy with the way my life stories turn out for some reason. Like, it's not that I don't enjoy doing them, it's just the fact that you guys show me so much love and support on them, and I feel like I don't deserve it, to be honest with you. Like, my life stories aren't the best, so I don't do them that often, but I have friends that I actually look up to, like Murphy. Like, he's a good friend of mine and his life stories are actually much better than mine. I actually watch them for inspiration, but he's so underrated compared to me. Like, he gets less likes and comments than me, but at the same time, I actually look up to him, and I don't think that's really fair. So if you guys could, definitely go check him out. I'll link him down below. Let's see if we can get him to 1,000 subscribers. I think that would make both of our days. And with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so today's life story is going to be about the worst day ever. Now, if you guys didn't see my last life story, it's about me skipping school. And basically what happened was, me and a friend of mine, we skipped school, we took a random bus and went to another random school, which was pretty stupid. But this time we actually kicked it up a notch, believe it or not. So basically what happened was, we were talking and he has this really nice camera, right? Like, it's a high quality camera, it's a DSLR, and it can shoot some pretty nice videos. So we thought, hey, why not go downtown and let's make a motivational video, something new for this channel, something fresh. It was going to be a video where we interview homeless people and get their stories, and we thought it was an excellent idea, so we thought, okay, the next day we're going to go downtown and actually make this video. But the thing is, we both have extremely bad luck. So from the beginning of the day, everything started to go downhill. When we first got to the train station and got on the train, we sat down and then my friend got a text. So with this being the worst day ever and him having horrible luck, the first thing that happens is that he gets dumped by his girlfriend. Okay, so things aren't looking too good, but we keep our heads high and we're heading downtown. We take a few trains. It actually takes about an hour to get downtown. And once we get there, it's about 1-2 p.m. and we decide to go outside, and we're like, okay, the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and find some food to eat, and then we'll find some people to interview. But as soon as we go outside, it starts raining. Okay, so it may have been our fault for not checking the weather, but honestly, like, that is such bad luck. Like, God, why do you have to shower right now? We're trying to film a video. So now we're soaked, our clothes are soaked, and the camera is also soaked, and we have no footage, and it's already like 2-3 p.m. and we have no idea what to do. So we decided to just run around and find a place where we can go in for shelter. So us being masterminds, we decided to run into a bank, and thankfully downstairs there was actually a food court where we chilled until the rain stopped. But by this time it was like 3-4 p.m. and we still had nothing. So once the rain ended, we decided to go back outside, but at this point there was literally nobody on the streets. There was no one at all in the city, and we couldn't do anything. We couldn't make that video anymore. We had no idea what to do. I mean, we could have just been normal people and gone back home, but nope. So we walked around the city for another like half an hour trying to find people, and we actually found a group of foreigners who were touring the city. So we decided to join them on the tour. It was kind of fun, trying to interpret the entire city in a different language, even though we had no idea what they were saying, but it was a fun experience nonetheless. Okay, I mean, it took us an hour to get here, so we might as well do something before we leave, because it was an hour train ride back, and we had to do something. So we're like, okay, since we can't really make this video now and we're stuck in the middle of downtown, let's just take another train to the mall and chill there for a bit and just have fun there. So we pull up Google Maps and we notice that we are about a 20-minute walk away from the train station, and now the city was filled with puddles, so this was going to be a very fun walk, and we start walking towards the train station. But after 25 minutes, we realized that we've been walking for 25 minutes and there's no train station. So we decided to check the maps again, and it turns out we were going the wrong way. What did I do to deserve this? How come we've been walking 25 minutes in the wrong direction? So now we had to walk 45 minutes back, and guess what? It started raining again. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. So then we started walking for 45 minutes back to the destination we set in our maps. And then guess what? We set the wrong destination! Like, can you kill me now? Are you kidding me? Okay, but thankfully the destination we set was actually for the bus station, which was right beside the train station. So we kind of found our way into the train station, and we finally got on a packed train, and we had to stand for about 30-40 minutes. But we made it to the mall all in one piece, which was great. And finally we had some peace and quiet. And then my friend had an idea. He's like, so we've had a bad day, this has been one of the worst days, and nothing has been going according to our plan, but today, right now, we're gonna come clutch, fam. We're gonna go and hit on some girls and get some numbers. I was about to start crying, but I listened to him and we're like, okay buddy, we're gonna do this, we're gonna come clutch, okay, sure. But you have to do it first because I don't want to get myself killed. So you can go ahead. I'm going to point out a girl and go get her number. So I found this girl and I'm like, okay, go for her and do your magic. I know you've been watching Simple Pickup for your entire life. You can do this. And he's like, okay, I don't know what to say. So I'm like, okay, well, this is your job. So he's like, okay, I got this, dude. Just push me into her. So we start walking. We've been stalking her around the mall this entire time, and we've been following her. And finally, he got to a distance where he was right beside her. So I go behind him and I shove him into this girl. Okay, first of all, before I even say anything, I have to say that this guy has mad balls for actually doing it. So props to him. But he falls into the girl, and the girl almost falls over. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push you. Are you okay?" Why did he think this would work? Basically what happened is like the girl's like, "Okay, sure, yeah, I'm fine." And her friend's like, "What the hell is wrong with you? Are you stupid?" And then they just leave the mall. And yeah, he tried it once or twice more, but failed. And yeah, that was the end of the day. As you could tell, it was an amazing day. At the end of the day, we ended up with no footage, no numbers, nothing, and we got soaked, and we pretty much had a pretty awful day. So that's about it for the story, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, let me know in the comments and leave a like. And I screwed up my outro. Let's try that again. So that's about it. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching. My name is Iovo, and I'm signing out.